Okay, back to the bard.
So I got a +5 to attack, 1d8 +5 damage.
Okay, and you said it was a close burst?
Close blast, 3 range, each creature in blast.
Okay, so a blast emanates from you in a 3x3 square. So it could be like this 3x3 square.
Oh, I'm not in the center, like a radius?
No, that's the difference between a blast and a burst is a blast goes out from you and a burst you're at the center of and emanates out from you in all directions.
So how do you say this works?
So it's a 3x3 square that's anywhere basically adjacent to you.
So on the corner of a 3x3 square?
Yeah, exactly. Or along the face of a 3x3 square, if you prefer. So you could like hit him, him, and him. Or you could hit him, 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 him. Just by putting it
I want to hit
here.
the most number of bad guys.
Okay. You're not terribly concerned about the one attached to you?
Well, wouldn't the one attached to me be included no matter what I do? Because on the corner, or no?
Yes. Okay. You're right. So you'd get him too. So probably you'd want to put it here.
I guess that's what I'll do.
Great.
But then the guy next to the wizard is still kind of next to the wizard.
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay.
You could also angle it here and try to take out him, 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 him.
No, I'll do the first option.
Okay.
Don't be a hero.
So let's start with the guy on you.
Okay. So this is a +5 to whatever this roll is?
That's correct.
A 12 +5 is 17.
Okay, that hits the Sturge. Roll damage against him.
So damage is 1d8. Where'd my d8 go? Oh, that's 5. 10.
Okay. He is bloodied.
Oh, that's it? Just blood?
Yep.
All right.
With your blood.
This guy?
Okay, this guy I rolled
You see her blood ooze
14.
That hits as well.
And for damage, I got a 13.
Damage is the same for all of them.
Oh, so what
so
do
you
I
only
roll?
have to roll that one. 10.
10? Okay,
Yeah. So he's bloodied as well. This guy?
Or is it this one?
It
that one
depends
only an
depending
11.
on what weapon.
Misses.
Oh, okay.
This guy?
D10 is a 10-sided DC.
Yeah, the Sturge.
okay, gotcha.
These guys are not minions.
19.
Cool, thanks.
That hits, so he takes 10.
And 22.
Hit again. So you hit all of the Sturges. They're all bloodied.
Well, I am going to do an action point to do a second attack.
Okay.
Because I want these things dead.
Yep.
This is a shout of triumph.
Excellent.
If I do it with an action surge, I get a +3 above its normal bonus.
Great.
So it's a +8 to attack. And same thing, close blast 3, so I'm going to do the same
Okay.
thing.
First the guy on you.
First, the guy on me, this is a +8. 23.
Hits.
And my damage, it was a 1d6 +5, sadly. 10. Oh, 10 again.
Wow. It dies.
That's right. Okay.
This guy.
That guy.
Raid!
Sorry?
13.
No. This guy.
23.
His bones explode all over.
Okay. That guy. 28. And the last guy, 27.
Well done.
All right.
All right, so there's nothing attached to your face. That's nice.
Nice.
And we jump back to the top with Ranrock.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, what have you been doing, Ranrock? I see one
You're doing
guy.
great, guys.
Way over there. You're not leaving, are you, Renrock?
I pulled you up.
Very cold.
Have you done anything since I pulled you up?
Just drying out.
Come back.
Okay. Chris, what's the difference between a cleave and a passing attack?
Okay, so a cleave, which is what you're at will, you attack, and then every enemy, if you hit, every enemy that adjacent to you, other than the guy you just hit, takes damage, auto damage. So, like for instance, if you were to run up to, I don't know, here, and
could get
attack
2.
him, then he would take auto damage if you hit, and you could take them both out.
Gotcha.
With the passing attack, it's you hit and you move a square and make another attack against a different target.
Right. Well, I might as well do the cleave then. And
Okay.
So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
I don't know. I think
and
you
cleave
can
at
come
this.
in that way. Yep.
Cleave at this guy
Perfect.
and try to get this guy as well.
Perfect.
To opportunity and do a scorching.
Let's do this.
When you say come around,
21.
That hits, he explodes, and this guy takes auto damage and explodes.
Nice.
Sweet.
Well done.
In order to take out 3 dice at once. So I can.
All right, Ranrock's in the game. Jaundice.
So you might be the first attack opportunity.
Yeah, I think we were just saying I might suffer the first attack of opportunity in this game because I'm going to try to go around this guy. 1, 2 to here.
Yeah.
All right, he will take a swipe at you. He rolled a 19 versus AC.
Okay, that does hit.
4 points of damage.
Okay, and does that stop my movement, or can I continue?
Nope, you can keep going.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Out of here. I'm going to call the police.
Going around him.
You leaving?
Passing through the cloud, actually.
Okay, no effect.
To here.
You feel strangely empowered as you run through.
And as I run through and, yeah, get a nice tickle, I'm going to do a scorching burst right there.
In what direction?
Which,
Will you get your buddy?
well, maybe my positioning was wrong if I did this incorrectly. But it's area burst 1
Okay.
within 10 squares. So this emanates from me?
No, if it's an area burst, you're basically lobbing it out.
Oh,
up
okay.
up to 10 squares away, and then it detonates, exploding in that square and all adjacent squares.
Well,
So you didn't have
it's
to.
frustrating to be the person asking, but may I take back the movement knowing
Absolutely.
that?
You get the 4 hit points back too.
Okay, then I'll stay here.
Okay.
And I will attempt to lob it. This is where I
You
want
still probably want
to
to shift away from him just so he doesn't take the attack of opportunity, but you can do that as a move. That's not a big
Okay.
deal.
And may I make
Okay.
a ranged attack to here,
Great.
or is there a line of sight issue?
Nope, you got it.
Okay, that's where I want it to go
explodes
off.
here, it's going to affect all 3 of these guys.
Okay.
Does Toro still have the free 5-footer?
So do a D20
I'm
and
sorry?
D6.
Is there still a free 5-footer in this version?
Yeah, we call it a shift. It counts as your move action.
Okay, cool. So against this first guy,
Plowy.
Kaplawi on him.
This damage still applies to the others, but it won't make any difference because they're minions.
Oh, I
so,
see. But I have to do another attack.
Yeah, separate attack rolls.
13. Sorry. It's a +5, so 18.
Get him.
And the
You
last
are
guy
clearing these guys.
is a 10.
Missed.
Okay.
Okay, well done.
Nice, Dan.
Thanks, bro.
All right, Kai Nuxin, you are up.
Jeez, dozed off there for a moment. Yeah. What about this great cleave?
Okay, this is awesome.
For these two guys.
That's pretty cool.
Well, with these particular guys, you're not going to have to worry about damage because they're minions.
Right.
But essentially, you make 1 attack roll, and oh, wait a minute.
Well,
If you hit,
depending on how much damage these guys do to me.
it's each enemy in burst. So you make a separate attack roll against each guy.
Okay,
Well, we'll see.
let's see how we do.
First against this clown.
Take him out.
15.
Yes, you're going to get him.
Nice.
That guy.
That's got to feel good.
16.
Okay,
Nice.
bones go flying.
God.
You guys
Now,
are cleared
that
through the
means this
minions.
is done?
That's an encounter power. It's done. You can still move. You have a move action.
Oh, in that case, let's skewer Zeb. No, I'm kidding. Well, let's see. I wonder if Jonas could use my help perhaps over there. Not at the moment, of course, because there's nothing there, but I'm just waiting for something.
Always.
Or
You try to cut these
I was gonna
guys
say,
off,
unless I
right?
use my 6, try and can I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have that move anymore, but if I'm closer to these guys, am I in jeopardy of getting attacked by
They
them?
will almost certainly attack the nearest warm-blooded thing that they see.
Yeah.
But maybe that's not a bad thing because you have more hit points than anybody else.
Yeah.
You probably don't want 5 of them attached to you.
No, I don't really.
Just so you know,
Yes.
Canoe Cook.
Kai Sin.
I was planning on running over there and casting Cloud of Darkness, which would blind them and keep them away from me.
I'll stay away from them then.
Yeah.
Until they flew out of the cloud.
Ooh, there's no telling that they'd do that. Maybe they'd hang out.
I wonder what.
Savor the darkness.
Does,
Well, you know what? Maybe I just need to be close to the center.
Okay.
if they're bloodsuckers, I wonder if the golem would be best in the front lines.
I don't have any blood. Oh, I plan on running in there.
You have vital bodily fluids, but not blood per se.
Mud.
Mud. Mud blood.
You're a mud blood.
All right. So you are joined by the massive Goliath.
Nice. Nice.
Just looking out for you.
Yep.
Jaundice.